Did you know you can start plantain chips business with as little as 10,000 naira? Yes, the year is just beginning, and that is why I'm making this video for those people that are looking for business to go into. You don't have much capital, but you want to start up something that can grow into a bigger business. Plantain chips business is a business you should consider because I've been doing this business for a couple of years now, and I will tell you that it's a very profitable business, and you don't need much capital to begin this business. Now, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some steps, tips on how to start with little capital and grow it into an empire. Okay, stay with me in this video while I take you through the whole process. Hello, welcome to my channel. Here is Grow with Label Gold. Now, as the name implies, you grow with Label Gold. I go out and try out different businesses and come back to tell you the good, the pros, and the cons of the business, how the business is, what to expect, the challenges in the business, and how to succeed better in the business. Now, plantain chips is one of the businesses I have tried over the years, and that is why I am putting out my experiences of plantain chips business out there so that if you are looking at going into that business, you'll be able to go into it with a better mindset and know the challenges that you're going to face along the line and how to overcome them from my experience. Okay. If you are meeting me for the first time and you've not subscribed to this channel, I bet you this will be the right time to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be notified by YouTube. Okay. Thank you for joining the family. Now let's go straight into the business. Now some people will be wondering why plantain chips. Okay, there are different reasons. There are so many reasons. I'm just going to point out some of them. Which number one is the fact that plantain chips is very high in demand. If you go to the market, if you do market survey, you will find out that so many people like it. It's a very healthy snack. Another point is that it's a healthy snack. So both children and adults eat plantain chips. Okay, now and it's a business that you can start with very little capital. You don't need to have millions before you be able to start it. So these are the reasons why you should consider this business. Okay, now I'm going to be breaking down this video into 5 different steps. I will not tell you that number 5 is the best, number 5 is the ultimate, but you need the 5 different steps in order for you to be able to succeed better in this business. Now I'm going to be taking you through market research. Market research. I'm going to be explaining the market research, and the second one I'm going to be explaining is the tools or equipment, the necessary ones you will need to start up this business. Remember, we are starting with 10,000 naira budget. Okay, now the next thing we are going to look at is the marketing and sales strategy you will be using. Number 4 is the tips for scaling through this business. Believe me, if you don't have a plan, if you don't have a vision, you will not grow. You might get frustrated along the line and you give up, which is not our plan. This is not the goal for this video. And number 5, I'll be exposing some common challenges you are going to face along the line. Every business has its own risk and challenges. I'm going to be exposing some just few challenges you'll be experiencing along the line and how to overcome them, okay, from my experience. Now, let's go straight into the business. Now, when I talk about market research, I'm simply talking about your target market, your target. Or I don't know if I should use target audience. Let me use target market. Okay. Now, what you need to do is to go out there, go to schools, meet roadside vendors, go to supermarkets, find out if this is something that they want to buy, if people are actually asking for it. Okay. Now, because we don't want to just do it believing that there are people out there that want it. Yes, there are people out there that want it, but we want to have a specific target market. Okay, so that once you are done with production, you know the people you are selling to directly. Okay, so just go out there, make just a little market research. Just go to schools around you, go to roadside shops around you, speak with them, let them know that you want to start, you are doing such business and you would like to supply them. Okay, if they are willing to buy, believe me, they will be willing, because this snack is something that everybody loves. In fact, you don't even need to think about it. Okay, you travel and you see plantain chip sellers along the road. If I tell you how much they make on daily basis, you won't believe it. Okay, now that is for market research. The number 2 is the tools or equipment you're going to be using. Okay, now you are a human and you cook at home already, so I'm not going to exaggerate. I'm not talking about industrial equipment now. We are just working with 10,000 naira budget, meaning that the equipment that we'll have to use will be from our homes. Okay, now you just need your knife, your peeler, your what they call it, your basins for washing. You need your fryer. You need your fryer. You can use your frying pan. You can use, if you have the one, those people that fry granules, used to fry granules. You understand, you get what I mean. Now, or those people that fry akara along the road, if you can get that one, that will be better, because it will save you time and cost of oil and coal. Okay, now these are just the basic things. And your slicer, let me get one and show you. Yeah, something like this. This is the one I use at home. Okay, now so many people have this at home already, and it's not expensive. When I got this, I got it for 200 naira. So right now, maybe due to the inflation, high inflation rate, let's just say it should be 500 naira. So it is not expensive. This is the part. I have a video where I explain how to slice, how to fry your plantain chips, both the slicing, the cutting, everything. I'm going to drop the link to my plantain chips business playlist, okay, where you find everything about plantain chips I have done so far on this channel. I'll drop it down on the description box. So please do well to go and watch it, okay, so you understand better how to slice it, how to fry, and when to remove it from the oil, okay, so it doesn't get burnt. Now, the next thing that you need is your packaging nylon. Yes, your packaging, no matter how little you are starting, yes, we know you are starting small, but please, you have to get a nylon that is airtight. Now, you can get this. You see how it is. You can get it, okay? I do buy it in the bundle, but you can just get this for a start. It is not expensive. This should be at most 300 naira for this pack, and it's over 100 pieces in it. So now, after getting all of this, that is for the equipment. The next point I'm going to be explaining is your marketing and your sales strategy, which I have kind of explained earlier. Now, if you are doing offline, if you're marketing offline, if you want to sell offline, what you just need is your word of mouth. Go to vendors around you, roadside shops, supermarkets. You can collaborate with them. Tell them you're going to be supplying them plantain chips at so price. They can sell at their own price, okay? And whenever it's finishing, they will contact you for you to bring more. It's as easy as that, okay? Be positive whenever you want to start something good. Be positive about your approach, okay? Don't have a negative mindset. That is the first thing. Have a positive mindset that you are going to progress, you're going to succeed in this business, okay? Now, if you want to market online, very good, okay, you'll be surprised that there are so many of your contacts, there's so many people you have on your contact list that are willing to patronize you. You can start with your WhatsApp, start posting your WhatsApp status, tell them the reason why plantain chips is a very good snack, okay. Remember, I said it's a healthy snack. You can educate them, and you see that, let them know that they can also use it for different functions, different events. They don't necessarily need to be the one to eat it, okay? You can also use your Facebook platforms, your TikTok, and advertise. Don't get tired of advertisements, okay? Now, that is for marketing and sales strategy. I said earlier that you have to have a plan. You have to have something, a laid down principle, tips that will guide you in running the business. Okay. So I'm going to be giving you some tips to scale through this business. Okay. Now, number one is you have to learn to reinvest your profits. Remember, you are starting small and you have the mindset of going big. So please learn to reinvest your profits. If you started with plantain of maybe 5,000 naira from the beginning, have in mind that at the long run you should be increasing the quantity of plantains that you are now producing, okay. Now, learn to reinvest your profits. That is number one. Number two, learn to get reviews from your customer. Learn to take reviews, because this review will help you to improve in your customer service and also in your production quality. Another thing is you have to save in order for you to get equipment, advanced equipment that will help your production to be faster and easier. Okay, because your customer base will be increasing, so you need something better. You will no longer be using this slicer, rather you're using the industrial slicer. Okay, so learn to save up for getting bigger equipment in order for your business, as your business grows. Okay, I will not tell you that it is all rosy in starting a business, in starting any business. In fact, life on its own is full of risk. Okay, so there are some challenges you will face in this business, and number one of it is competition. Yeah, this is a business that so many people are into. But how do you thrive in the midst of this competition? It is your uniqueness. You have to be unique in your taste. You have to be unique in the flavor you give to your chips. Okay, you have to make it to be consistent. Learn to be consistent in your flavor. Learn to be consistent in your services. Okay, that is how you will stand out in the midst of competition. Now, the next challenge that you will face is the fluctuating price of plantain in the market. Yes, today you go, they will sell it for 2 naira. Just come 2 hours later, you might get it for 100 naira. If you understand what I mean. Now, how do you overcome this? During the harvest season, I will advise that you get as much quantity as possible. Once you have airtight containers that can prevent air from getting into your chips when they are being fried, you can get lots of plantain during the harvest season because it is cheaper then. Once you fry, you put them in your airtight container and ziplock. You understand? To help them to stay fresh until you finish selling them. Now I have come to the end of today's lesson, and I believe that you have learned so many things from this business. Now I'm going to be dropping the estimates, the budgets of 10,000. I'm going to break it down in the description box. So do well to read up the description box and see how I broke down the 10,000 naira for this plantain chips business. Thank you for watching to this point, and please at this point, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so you get notified. Bye. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.